Hello you gorgeous lot and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Vicky and I'm a mum of two, and like most of the world, I am in isolation and we are now on full lockdown here in the UK. I firstly wanted to start this off by saying I hope everyone is okay, and also I wanted to say a huge thank you to anyone on the front line. Anyone that is serving our country, anyone that is on the front line working for our country, I thank you. I feel so grateful. So I don't want to be all doom and gloom, but we are in the situation that we're in, so I thought I'd do a very relevant video. As most of the country are on lockdown and we are staying in our homes, I'm sure that a lot of you are wearing no makeup and having makeup-free days, which I absolutely love. But from time to time, it's nice to have just a little bit on to make yourself feel better. I have been in isolation now for 2 weeks, so although I love a makeup-free day, I do like to have a little bit of a glow up. So I've created this look with no foundation, but it's just a 5-minute glow up routine to make you feel a little bit better and a little bit more done up for the day. So like with every look, the first thing I'll do is moisturise my face. Lots of moisturiser, don't be shy, you want to moisturise that face, lots and lots and lots. Okay, so the next product is a instant tanning gel. So this is from New Skin, but you can use any instant tanning gel. And I just pop this on all over my face, fully aware that I look funny with all this on my face. And if you want a little bit of bronzed on your neck, go down your neck as well. I feel like if your face is brown, you feel a lot better. So I'm just going to use this powder, I think it's a powder brush, to buff it in, and it's what I would use to buff in my foundation. Make sure you pop it on your eyelids as well. Now this is not a full coverage look, nor am I a professional at this at all. This is just something I do to make myself feel better. So you can skip this next stage if you don't want to use it, and I've done this look without doing this stage many times. But the next thing I'm going to do is just do a little bit of highlighter under my eye. I've got a really annoying eyelash there, so obviously like the rest of the country, my eyelashes are pretty much gone. So I'm using this NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Light One, and I'm not going to put anywhere near as much as I normally would, literally just the tiniest bit in all the places you would, but not a lot at all. And then I will just blend it in. So this next stage, again, you could skip if you want to, but I really feel it makes the look. So I have the loose Laura Mercier setting powder, which I'm going to use just a little bit of. And I'm just going to kind of set this under eye using a large powder brush. Please don't think I think I'm a professional at this, because I really don't. This is just a 5-minute glow up that you might want to try every morning just to make you feel better. So once I have put that under my eye and in the places to set it, I'll just use the excess and just kind of go all the way around my face to get rid of any shine, because I feel like that tinted tanning gel gives me a little bit of shine. So yeah, just literally wiping it over my face. The next thing I'm going to do is my brows. Now, because this is a very low makeup look, I am not going to do much. I'm just going to fill in any tiny gaps. They're going to look pretty much the same they do now. So I'm just going to go and do those off camera. Okay, so I really did not do much to those at all. I just filled in any gaps that I had, and then I popped a clear brow gel on. So once I've done that, I will move on to bronzer. And really, I'm not going to teach you how to sucker, just do your bronzer in the way you normally would, but probably nowhere near as much, because obviously you've not really got a base on. So I will just contour my cheeks a tiny bit and then go around my hairline. I've got quite a stiff brush here that I start off with to place my bronzer. I also do the end of my nose and my chin, always have done that. I then go in with a large bronzer brush and I just kind of blend it in. I don't put much of this on because I don't want to look too done up. This is just a glowy kind of wake me up look. I also find that if you're a mum, if you're not a mum, that's fine, but if you're like cuddling your baby, my baby wears a lot of white baby grows, and I really don't like my foundation just transfers straight onto his clothes when I've got it on. Okay, so once you've done your bronzer how you'd like it, I would then move on to blusher, any blusher, but the blusher I'm using is the Barry M Hide and Chic palette, and I have a orange kind of coral colour. Not too much of this, just apples of your cheeks. I love blusher, always used it. I feel like it just gives you a lovely little glow. And then I always do end of nose, bottom of chin. Don't know why, just do. Now, highlighter. I'm not really sure you need highlighter. I'm not really sure I would put any on, but I'm going to just put a tiny bit on for this video, seeing as this is a glow up and I want it to look nice and dewy and glowy. So just a little bit on my, excuse that phone, brow bone, end of my nose, top of my lip, but not much at all because it probably wouldn't look right if you put loads and loads of that on. So as I said earlier, look, the rest of the nation that have eyelash extensions, I'm sure they're pretty much falling out. Mine are well overdue and they're almost out. If you don't have eyelash extensions, I would say put a mascara on now, but I'm not putting any mascara on just because I don't want it to get all trapped in between the lashes. One little trick I've learned to wake my eyes up is to use the bronzer I used on my face, which is the MAC Give Me Sun, and then I use a little stiff brush and I basically just line my lower lash line with this, and I really feel like this wakes you up. It just makes all the difference to waking your eyes up. And obviously you don't have to use a bronzer, you could use an eyeshadow if you prefer, or maybe you already do this and I'm not teaching you anything, but I just feel like that really gives me a wake me up look. And if I was not at home, I'd probably put mascara on my bottom lashes, but I'm not going to bother because I find it just transfers onto my face anyway. So moving on to the final bit, that was a really quick glow up. I'm just going to do something to my lips. Now, I'm probably just going to line my lips and then put lip balm on because again, we're at home and you don't really need to be wearing lipstick, but you could put lipstick on if you wanted to. So there we are, I've lined my lips and I'm now going to pop a little bit of Vaseline on. So there we are, that is my 5-minute glow up. Now I appreciate this video is a little longer than 5 minutes, but that's because I've been talking to you. I feel like this really wakes me up. I feel like it makes me feel alive, and I've not got any foundation on. It's really fresh, I don't feel sticky, and yeah, that I just thought it would be really interesting to show you what I will do while I'm at home. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did enjoy this video and it made you smile, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. There'll be many more where this came from. Hope everyone is well. I'm sending my love to everyone at this difficult time, and I hope to see you all very soon.